Hello, happy Back to the Future Day, everybody. I should have had something Back to the Future related to show today, but no, I'm not that. I'm not that. I'm not that. What's the word? Good. Anyway, I've got my Back to the Future shelf there, so that's about all you're gonna get today. I have been out today. Yes, I have been out. I'm going to show you what I picked up today. It's nothing really exciting, but it's just nice to pick up. Hey, Marky D, how are you doing? So I've got nothing to talk about tonight. Can you tell how my face is bright? I've got one of those ring lights. I bit the bullet and actually went and bought one today. So you can probably see it in the reflection of the camera there, but I think brings a bit of light. It just makes the picture look better. I think makes me look better. No, won't be that good, will it? So right, as I say, depends really on the audience participation tonight because I've got nothing to talk about. Hello, Debbie. Yeah, I just got your message. I'll reply to you in a bit. Sorry. Yeah, so I've been to all the charity shops today. I thought I'll have a quick look in the charity shops. The one that was most exciting was shut, and I'll show you. I might wait a couple of minutes. I'll give it a few minutes, and I'll show you the video. The video I took of the window of this charity shop. It's you'll be amazed. And she says, "Oh, I'm open 9 o'clock in the morning." And I thought, anyway. Greedo, good evening. And Left Coast, good evening. Thank you all for dropping in. I really appreciate it. I really do. You know that. Don't forget afterwards, 8 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going on till 8 o'clock, but 8 o'clock, we have a premiere on this channel. Yes, a premiere. Get your suit on, get your tuxedo on. Joey of Padawan Collector has sent a couple of questions across, and I've integrated them. So it's him asking the questions and me answering the questions. So it's about vintage Star Wars. Do you know what? Last night, I was trying to say vintage Star Wars quite a lot, but the advertise it was limited. They do it at least once a week. Do YouTube limit one of my streams? I don't know if it's somebody reporting it. I don't know, but there's a lot of kerfuffle going on at the moment, and I'm just keeping out of it. So anyway, just here to talk toys, be positive. So all the downvotes, all the dislikes, it's good for the channel basically. You got a Palatoy look Jedi today. Cardi Sweet. Ooh, Greedo. I need to see that. That sounds good. Is it sealed? I'm assuming it's sealed. So is it vintage Star Wars? Right then. There's only 10 people in, but I'm going to show this. I might show it again later if anybody comes in afterwards. But we'll let you have a look and see what you think. If there's anything, I always say, if you see anything in this video that you really want, I'll tell you what. I don't know if I can slow it down, to be honest with you. Can I slow it down? No, I can't slow it down. I'll set the volume off. But we'll show it a couple of times. I should have done it a bit slower because there are some wonderful things in there. That is a press pack. Batman and Robin press pack. but it's just some really nice stuff in there. So I'll go back to it. There. Go away. Go away. Go away. See that there? It does say it, but you can't really read it. It is, I think it's £20, and it is an actual press pack. I know Batman and Robin isn't the best movie, but they've got. The woman was actually coming out of the shop. It was shut. The shop was shut, and they were coming out of the shop. And I says, "Is this all? It's one person's collection?" Then she says, "Yeah, I think he's gone to college." And his mother were cleaning the bedroom, so I hope he knows that all this stuff is being sold. Can you imagine that? You're coming back in all you, because there's some really nice stuff there. I mean, a press pack, a Batman and Robin press pack. It's obviously a big Batman collector. It's like Batman Returns, special stuff. His music as well. His music from all the Batmans. I think that's a music sheet for Batman Returns. The official Bat book. The Batman. I might go and see if I can go get that. So if I actually want any of this stuff. I mean, I don't know what that is, but that looks pretty cool. It's just a lot of really nice Batman stuff. Some books, novels, things like that. Comic book heroes. Some more Batman stuff. Just seems to be kind of everything. I mean, look at that. Adam West Batman story. That would be pretty cool. I mean, the prices are pretty high, but there will be some more novels there. Some magazines with Batman in. I don't know what that is, but I think they're like Tazos, and I think you collect them all, and it looks complete to me. And I think that's sheet music for Batman. But just a really good I just want to see what else there is. If that's in the window, I want to go inside and see what else there is in there. So that is the only charity shop I couldn't go in today. But there you go. Jonathan, sealed and vintage, very vintage, nice. I need to see that. Oh, so they are. Where was that from? What was that from? Hopefully, Gareth might get hold of one for me then. Comics Cocktails in demand. Star action. Nicely in course. You got to get them in an acrylic case. You want to keep them nice. Yeah, Black Series, yeah. Okay. How do, Yorkshire lad? Like your t-shirts today. Sasha says she's not in Mando season 3. That'd be a bit silly if you didn't have her in. Yeah. A bit silly that you don't have her in. Maybe. Fabulous. Good evening. Cameron, hello there. Adam, you got it from Comics and Cocktails. Right then, so yeah. Hopefully, maybe I can get hold of one. Oh, good. Yeah, I look forward to seeing those. You don't want to see all my Star Wars t-shirts because I've got hundreds of them. Just ask Debbie, she knows. Snoop Dogg. Isn't Snoop Dogg uncle? I think. Is it Sasha Banks' uncle? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I would be surprised if she's not in it. Really surprised if she's not in it. Right then. So what I'll do is I've got one toy today, and I've got some DVDs now. I'll start buying and selling again. I've got some stuff on eBay. I've sold some stuff today that is waiting to pick up by Hermes tomorrow. I know. I wouldn't say that. I said I'd never use Hermes, but it kind of was the cheapest one. I'm not happy with myself. I'm not proud of myself. But there you go. I had to. So yeah, I've got a few things for myself. A couple of things I'm going to list. I got the fringe, and it does change. That's pretty cool. I like that. I saw this. I think I mentioned it last week. I think it was like £6 or £8, something like that, for season 1. Well, this it's a funny story. Well, it's not that funny, but £2. So I picked it up. I said, "I'll have that." He says it's £1, and I says, "Oh." It says it's a bargain. He says, "Yeah, it's a bargain." I said, "It's a bargain at £2." He says, "Do you want to pay £2?" I went, "Yeah, go on then." So I paid £2 for it. That's me, simply because of what happened before. But yeah. So Fringe, I'm sure you've all seen it. If not, why not? But yeah, I'll list that on eBay. I think I'm going to list that on eBay. I don't like it. I love Fringe, but I don't think I'll get time to watch it. I've watched them. I've seen them before. I found this in the charity shop. Now, I've only seen a couple of the Conjuring films. The Enfield Haunting, I think is the one I've seen. But I did know this has only just come out. So I might even watch it. Halloween, I might as well watch it. But it's brand new. I don't think it's been out of the box. Maybe it's been watched once and given away. But it was £1 for a brand new DVD. So I had to get that. What there was doing is I picked one DVD up. I'll show you in a minute, and they were doing buy one get one free. So I picked Star Trek Generations up to go with the one I've got here. Then I saw this and I thought, you know what, I'll get this instead. I want to get the Star Treks on Blu-ray. So yeah, I'm going to watch that, and I'll probably list that too, because it's brand new. So the first DVD I got, it said £2. So the buy one get one free. So I expected £2, but I paid £1. So that's why I paid £2 for the other thing. Sorry, confusing, I know. You've got a load too, yeah. Can't cover work she hasn't. True, yeah. Cool alien with dreadlocks. Smoking those death things. Yeah, he's playing Mandalorian, isn't he? Be funny if he's Sasha's uncle. He made a rap video. He's not in the Mando show. I don't know. To be honest with you, I love the Mandalorian. I love Star Wars, you know that. But I'm not really excited for season. I'm not bothered about season. I'm not even bothered. I think Kenobi is probably the one I'm bothered about. Maybe Ahsoka. But I'm not even bothered about Book of Boba Fett. That's how excited I am about new Star Wars. I know it's wrong, isn't it? You should be really excited about it, but I'm not. More excited about Marvel at the moment. But there you go. Picture of the set to the costume looks super naff. So it could be a rap video. Yeah. Hey, Gary. How are you doing? Yeah, so we were talking about Bro Harvest yesterday, weren't we? Family Guy. Guess what I picked up today? I've already got them on DVD. I've already got them all on DVD. But this is the exclusive box set, which has audio commentary, blah, blah, blah. But it has... it should have had the T-shirt in, but it doesn't have the T-shirt in. It's the only thing that doesn't have the T-shirt, which I'm gonna look for. The Art of Blue Harvest 20-page collector's booklet, which is fantastic. I'll get it out in a minute. And it says 2 pairs of 3D glasses is 1 pair of 3D glasses. But the best thing about it, the box is not the best, but the best thing about this is there's the disc. But in the box comes, look at these. Oh, let's see, because I like Family Guy cards. And they're all there, all 12. Made up like the Topps cards. On the other side, it makes a big black poster that's 3D. That's why you've got your 3D glasses. So I don't know if I'm gonna put them all together and put them in a frame or put those. But I like the front bit as well. They are brilliant. And there's your 3D glasses. But you only get 1 pair instead of 2, unfortunately. Here is the booklet. Here is the booklet. The Art of Family Guy. And it's got all the little sketches and everything in it. And I just thought it was so weird how we were talking about Blue Harvest Family Guy last night. Yesterday, and then I saw it, I thought, I've got to get it. It's just absolutely brilliant. There we go. So I'm going to read that. I'm going to read that tonight. But yeah, I've already got the DVD. But it's just, I have never had the box set. I love the box. The box set is brilliant. I just wish it had the T-shirt in as well. But you can't be everything. You've got the cards. Those are brilliant. Those are worth the £1 I paid. It's got them all on, but in 3D. And you put your 3D glasses on, it looks 3D. So I don't know if it'd work as a feature. Maybe I should just put the cards side by side in a frame. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see. So no, that's not going to get listed. That is for me. That's for me. Put that away. As I said, the box isn't the best. It's got a bit of a tear there, but I can stick that down. So there you go. There's the DVDs for today. Nice. It looks. Well, at least somebody is. I'm more excited about Indiana Jones, even though it's been put back a year. You're very hot and bothered about Boba Fett. And I should be. Why am I not? Why am I not? Tell me why. Tell me why I aren't. Other though, I just think it's flashbacks. They are, aren't they? I love them. I love them. I knew about that box set, but I didn't know they had the little cards in. I knew they had the T-shirt because I've got one of the seasons. The Family Guy seasons is supposed to have a T-shirt in it, and it doesn't have the T-shirt in. The T-shirts are always missing. But I wonder if I could try and find it on eBay. I suppose I could. Oh, you've got the Boner card. I bet you haven't tried to get it signed, have you? He'll rip it up if you try. If you ask him to sign it, I'll rip it out. Rolando, good evening. Oh, yeah, it's going to be cool. But I'm just not excited. I am not excited for it. G-Force, good evening. Thank you for joining me. Vader's meant to be in the full sort. Yeah, I don't know. It might be like he's having, because all Jedi had like flash forwards, don't they? They have dreams. Maybe it's a kind of that. I don't know if they're going to meet. I can't. You're right in saying that it's going to be a mistake if they do meet. Because he does say, I haven't seen this in a long time, so. Right then, I've got a package that I got from the charity shop. British Art Foundation, there we go. Bit of advertising for British Art Foundation. And this was £1.50. £1.50. I had to get it because it's Matchbox. It's a Matchbox Super King. It's a Nino. It's in pretty good condition, actually. You can see that. No. I can't see because of the bloody light now. Matchbox Super King. The wheels are fantastic, actually. I think there's meant to be a ladder inside that's supposed to go up there, but it's not there. But yeah, I mean the paint works really good. I think that's the bit that's broken off the water pump, unfortunately. But yeah, that I don't know if I'm going to put that in my Matchbox shelf or I'm going to put it on eBay because it is in such a good nick for £1.50. I'm sure I can get at least £5 for it, if not more. K9 fire tender, made in England, 1972. And it's such a good nick. Denver Fire Department. You see that? It says Denver Fire Department. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, glad I picked that up. That's good. I mean, it's got a bit of the chroming's missing, but I've got my chrome pen, so I will re-chrome that. Make that look a bit better. Might even touch the red paint up a bit. We can have a little play around with it. So yeah, anything Matchbox I tend to buy, even if I've already got it. It'll be awesome, don't worry. Yeah, it will. Of course it will. Andor, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be like a James Bond Star Wars type thing. And I don't know why they don't do a Dr. Aphra. If they did a Dr. Aphra series, it'd be like Indiana Jones in space. But then you've got Vader. You'd be able to have Vader in that too. I don't know. Possibly. He might think that Obi-Wan would try and come find them at some point. If they know that Yoda's still alive and Obi-Wan's still alive, maybe they should have. Maybe they did go try and find them, but maybe they thought that they would try have a counterattack if there's two powerful Jedi there. I mean, there was enough Jedi, weren't there? We find that there was enough Jedi left over. But by the time Luke's ready, it's too late, isn't it? Yeah, that'd be awesome too, yeah. Very optimistic. You certainly are. That's what I like about you. So what I like about you, Marky, you're a very, very positive and optimistic person. The Matchbox forklift. I have just sent one to Chris actually. I have got a spare one, G-Force, but it's got one of the forks missing. Yeah, I've got one in the cabinet, but I've got a spare one down here, but it's got one of the forks missing. The other one that I sent to Chris. I think I did anyway. So I've got an ambulance. I've got a spare ambulance as well, which is not in the best of nick. So I've got a couple of Matchbox if you're after them. Your brother had that fire truck. Yeah, I can remember it. I can remember it being in the long box. I think they did a few different fire trucks, didn't they? I've got a Matchbox catalogue down there. I might have a look at it and check it out. Nice t-shirt. What, the Star Wars one? It's actually a t-shirt. How well does a chrome pen work? Could I chrome up bazookas? No, you wouldn't do that. I mean, you could give it a go, but I wouldn't advise it anyway. I mean, I've re-chromed my Citron, but it's fallen off the bloody table. I thought something fell off the table earlier, but I'll get it. I'll see if we can get it. Oh, we'll be there in a minute. I'll get my chrome pen as well. I think I'll show you chroming my new fire truck up. So yeah, I've re-chromed those. And you can see really well. I think that this new light's too bright. I can turn it down. So just turn the light off. So I've re-chromed those. It does need another coat, I think. But yeah. Where are we? So yeah, that's a chrome pen. It's like a paint pen, really, because it's. If I can get the bloody lid off. God. Well, that's embarrassing. How can you get the bloody lid off? Hang on. There we go. I think it's leaked a bit and it's chromed itself. So yeah, it stinks. Oh. So it's just like a marker pen, really. So I'm just gonna touch it up. I don't want to touch the red paint, you see. So I'll do one side. Oh, I've forgotten on the bloody paint. What can I use? Because that's through rushing it. I've got it off. So yeah. It's gonna quickly dab it on. Let it dry a bit. And I'll show you. You know, when you start doing this though, you've got to chrome everything. It's very addictive. When you start, you can't stop. Cannot stop. Let's get that. Stuck to me. Get that on there. Right. I'm gonna have to turn this light off again. There we go. So that I've just done. Don't know if you can see it really well. As opposed to the other side. You can't really see really well. I know. Sorry about that, but so it does a good job. It's really good. And I've just re-chromed that bit as well, as opposed to the other side. You can tell better on that how dull that side is to the other side, and that's without letting it dry. Once it dries, you can put another coat on. But like I say, it is very addictive. You just want to go around chroming everything. It's like with that. I chromed the bumper. I just thought, oh, you know what? I chrome the bumpers as well. Yeah, that's. You can see it shining on it because they were black. All the chrome had come off, and the black plastic underneath was showing. I don't like showing that yet. But yeah, it's an amazing thing. If you've got things that need re-chroming, get a chrome pen. It's fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Hey, Dino. You say that, but can you get a Black Series Afro? No. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've just got this ring line, so I'm going to mess about with it, so I can get different colours, and obviously make it brighter, make it less bright. Oh, that's fine. So yeah, that's got clipped it now to me to make copy of. I feel like a proper YouTuber now. Yeah, get Kira in it. Yeah. I've just noticed Last Christmas has just come on Netflix. Now, obviously, the film apparently is rubbish and it's a rom-com or whatever, but it's got Amelia Clark in it, so I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch that that one with Tom Holland in as well. I've just found it on Amazon. It's Tom Holland and Daisy Ridley. And it's a bit of futuristic type thing, I think it says. So yeah, I might watch that tonight. So risky. Hey, I'm just getting back to normal. Can you chrome my glasses? Why would I want to chrome my glasses? I won't be able to see. Nice. Chrome Cylon. Ooh, you know what? I don't think it really needs it, to be honest with you. It's in good nick, so I don't think I would. It's a vintage figure, isn't it? Can't get a Black Series 3P or R28 either. That's probably crap. I didn't say that. Jonathan said that. I'm going to say I've got a Black Series. No, I am the bloody Elite Series. So yeah, you got. I mean, no, you got a point, but yeah, I think people would grow to like her. Definitely. I mean, a lot of people, all these fundamentalists, like, oh, it's woke. But no, she's been out. How long she's been out now? It's got to be at least 6 years, 5 years, 6 years. So yeah, she's one of my favourite characters in Star Wars, and that's saying something when she's a comic character. But Ahsoka was a comic character. She did well. Just saying. Oh, right, so I don't know if you were all here when I showed this earlier, but I've just been going through my charity shop finds, and this is a charity shop that was shut, and all the Batman stuff that's in the window. Anybody's after that press pack, there's a press pack there for Batman and Robin, and a legitimate press pack. I'm going to go in. I might bob down tomorrow and have a look, see what else is in, because if that's in the window, God knows what's in the shop. Really looking forward to having a look, actually. I wish it was. I mean, I think it had been open, and then I just missed it because I didn't go down into town till late on because I had an appointment, and then I thought I'll look through the charity shops, and I was having a really good look through all the charity shops. And I went to all of them. We've got so many in Morley that it takes your time. You just skip a few of them sometimes. You just go, you know which ones the best ones are. I went to B&M and I went to Home Bargains as well. Nothing in B&M. They've got extra toys in for Christmas, and it's still nothing. I see people's videos on B&M, and there's loads of stuff on the shelf, and there's all loads of stuff. There's the Doctor Who's supposed to be coming out. There's just nothing in mine, unfortunately. Tim, how are you doing? Did after I like the original character where she's an evil asshole looking for Vader, it would work. Couldn't Deadpool rip off wouldn't work as a show? No, I think they'll go back to the original character. I'm hoping anyway. Maybe not redo that story because we've had it in the comics, we've had it in the novel. We don't want it film-wise. We want something different. Moving on from that bit. I'd want it pre-Empire, obviously. That's where it's set into. But then the recent comics have been after post-Empire, so it's all like in the current timeline, isn't it? With the stories, all the comics are in current, all run together. Well, the crossover as well, don't they? So I've not read Dr. Aphra for a while. For those reasons, that it has gone off the boil a bit. It's when he first started, he was really, really good, and she was the female Indiana Jones. Did she say it belongs? It doesn't belong in a museum or something. One of the lines was. So it's obviously she's based on like female Indiana Jones, but then bringing Vader into it as well was just pure genius. But there we go. Right then, so like I say, there's nothing unless anybody knows of any toy related news. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing let's look at Toy Arc. I know you'd be happy about that. Tomorrow is the Hasbro Pulse Con. There we go. I just press T and it comes up with Toy Arc. So let's see if there's any Toy Arc news. He's starting at 4 p.m. UK time. Oh, no, that's not that. I need to get rid of that. Come on. Share screen. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. So we're doing a Dark Knight wave now, which I like the Joker from that. I like the Batman from that. Not so sure about the Superman. The Robin, which it doesn't show you there. We'll click on it. Let's see if it shows the Robin. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah. So that's the next wave. The Batman and the Horse would be pretty cool. What else we've got? Mesco Monsters. Interesting. Ooh, I like that. I do like that. Medieval Lion Man. Got any more pictures of it? Oh, there we go. Who's doing that? DX? Oh, nice. That's good. I like that. I like that. Oh, wow, he's got a jetpack as well. How big is it? 20 centimeters? Yeah, I might have to look into getting that. Oh, look at that. It comes with all that as well. Wow. That's nice. Oh, yes, this is what I want to talk about. This is definitely what I wanted to talk about. I knew there was something. Couldn't Star Wars Comic Towns are seriously messed up? Yeah. Yeah. It does, yeah. I like them. I like them. No. Unless they send me a care package. Yeah, I did get a press release last night from Hasbro Pulse. The press release, thank you, but not the box. I did ask him. I said, "What's going? Oh, we've got none available currently. We never have." But I did try and open the document for the press release because I wanted to print it off. I wanted to tell everybody. I wanted to do maybe a video, maybe do it on the live stream. I couldn't even print the document off. It wouldn't recognize it. I couldn't even zoom in on it properly to read it. That's how good Hasbro are and their PR companies. But there we go. So anybody that's free tomorrow from 4:00, 11 Eastern, wants to jump on with me and have a laugh, you can be in the chat. You can come on. I'll put a link up if anybody wants to come on, and because we're doing Friday and Saturday, and I don't, because I can't read the press release. I don't know what's coming up. But there we go. No, there might be surprises. Yeah. I'm going to have to get this to put it next to me, Black Widow. Wanda might have to go somewhere else. She might have to budge up a bit. But yeah, I do. This is another one on the list. Oh, there's so many. There's so many I need. I said need. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any. Really, there might be. There might surprise us. But the thing is, there's that. Hey, Papa, there's that many franchises or models that they've got. I think Star Wars is going to be truncated. I think it's not going to be. I think they're going to like focus on Fortnite and other things more than. So like Marvel and Star Wars are going to be things we've already seen, basically. Because the Star Wars and Marvel, they have their own live streams, so they're not going to come to come and do something different. Or there's a Mando TVC Cantina scene dropping. We're going to see it. Yeah, order. I think it opens. I think that it starts at 11, and you can order stuff from 1. I bet you would. No wonder she's not going anywhere. She's not going anywhere. Looking at her now. But yeah, let's look at this Yelena. Because I got the figure. I got the Yelena figure, obviously, before we saw the film. I got it like 12 months before I thought, this looks interesting, but we didn't know how good Florence Pugh were going to be in this movie. But this, I mean, that sculpt is absolutely fantastic. I mean, that looks real, doesn't it? I know all hot toys. So I look at the boots and look at that. Oh, somebody was remarked that with the white suit that it might go off colour, but I've got the Hoth layer up there, and that's no problems with that. Oh, just look at that. It's unbelievable. Now it's got moulded hair. You know me and the hair. I like to have really nice hair. The hair on Black Widow is really nice. The Wonder, it's okay. It's just a bit frizzy. I did have to wash it before I started moulding it. So yeah, this with moulded hair, it's okay, I suppose. I can't comb it though, so I'm not happy. But just look at that outfit is amazing. So I don't know what other things you get with it. Oh, you get a helicopter headphones. You get a vest, obviously. So many pictures. Oh. But that sculpt is just amazing, isn't it? It's just beautiful sculpt. So there we go. We got all the different hands. So you don't get that much really, but yeah, it's gonna have to be put on a list. Is that on my list? Definitely gonna have to be put on my list. Oh, Rancor News. Yeah, yeah. They'll officially announced it, even though they've already announced it. So many pockets. So cool, right? The early stuff doesn't hold up. If you've got to have them out straight at the arm out station. If you've got them close up like that, sometimes the fabric can stick to the skin. Yeah, the early stuff, there was a few problems with the fabrics, especially with the Black Widow. It's like the faux leather type thing that can rub, wear away. There's sometimes when you look on eBay for these hot toys, there's always one flaw with them. Always, if it's something's broken, hands missing, because I broke the joint of Leia's hand. You get extra joints because they know that they're really really weak. That's the only one of the flaws of hot toys is the weak joints. But and the thing is, you get so many hands to change as well, so they really should be stronger. Plastics are not so bad. Like you say, if you don't mess about too much with the belts and things like that, it's not too bad. We know how the toys have aged since the 60s onwards. The thing is, Hasbro stopped doing the hyper real figures simply because the rubber on those figures was wearing out already, and they've only like a year old or whatever they were. So they've stopped doing the hyper real because the plastics, the rubbers on them were absolutely crap. Instead of doing cloth goods, you're going to get problems with everything that's high end. You've got to look after it, basically. It's not like your old Star Wars figures that are 40 odd year old that you've thrown about and played with. These are high end toys, high end sculptures that need looking after. And I look after my ladies. You've not even seen it. I think I've seen it 3 times now. You know it's on Disney Plus, don't you? It's a good film. Good film. The characters in it and the acting is superb. Some of the accents are a bit but yeah, it's Yelena makes it. Yelena definitely makes it. I watched the making of it this morning, actually. The making of Black Widow's gone up on Disney Plus, and it's about an hour long, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And the amount of special effects and stunt people that are in it, it's amazing. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. Like David Darby says he doesn't do any of his stunts. He says, "I'm not Tom Cruise. I'm just as long as you get the stunt man in, I'll just sit back and watch." Yeah, do yeah. I don't think I'm too excited over it because, like I said the other day, I've read the book and I've seen the 1980s one. So I want to see it, but I'm not. I don't know if I'm going to go to the cinema to see it. The hyperreal broke down real fast. It did. The Vader did as well. I mean, super awesome Geek Show John. He had the Vader, and he started cracking. I think he said, "Or did he?" I think he sold it because he was going to get the look, but then he had so many bad stories about it. He sold them, and he had a bit of a bad experience that the guy that bought one said it had cracked and it was a different Vader to the one he sold. Yeah, ask him about that because that is a really good story. You prefer the David Lynch one? I think some of the special effects in the David Lynch one, most of the special effects in David Lynch one weren't that good. But yeah, the acting was good in it, and the story's good. But it's condensed. It's like, is it the first two books condensed into one with David Lynch? I think they're going to spread this out. They're going to do a few of them. But I mean, the end of the David Lynch ones, it was meant to go into a sequel on it. They were meant to do a few of them. But there's a few books that they can do. It is a cool movie. It is. Does it? I mean, I suppose in that kind of climate, when it's in America, I mean, you've got a hotter climate than we have. So I would expect that it would disintegrate quicker than ours. I don't know. But that's why Hasbro not. They stopped doing them. So there's Yelena. Oh, beautiful. So let's see what else is. Spawn. Anybody like Spawn? Kingdom Hearts. Oh no. Why is everything turtle? Why is everything turtle? I mean, that long was so bad actually, but oh, look at Bill Murray. Promotional mailer. See, they got that. I got it, but I couldn't read it. So, shall we go through it quickly? We've got 5 minutes. We've got the Star Wars Black Series Cantina Showdown box set. I think this is what they sent out, isn't it? This is what they sent out in the care package, and it was massive. So you get the Cantina, you got the Trapper Wolf, you got the Emperor's Throne Room, you got a couple of Fortnites. They got the Ghostbusters Plasma Afterlife Venkman. Thanos and Iron Man, which I've already got. The Thor. So that is, I mean, that they're not new, are they? I mean, that 3-pack is new. The Emperor is new. I don't know about the rest of them. You've got a Nerf, you've got a Transformer 2-pack, you've got G.I. Joe. Power Rangers. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Would have been nice to get one, but obviously I didn't. So I won't have enough subscribers. I actually asked them in the email. Says, is it because I've got not enough subscribers? But I don't know. They didn't reply. They replied to me and they said, "Oh, thank you for your note, but we don't have any left." June or June? I didn't see June in the cinema. I saw Krull in the cinema. The one who looks amazing. He's just lacking something acting wise. All right. Oh, that just play it too straight. Large and life characters, everything is restrained. All right. Interesting. Jump by a mile, definitely. Yeah, the original one, yeah. There was a lot of really good actors in that, though, wasn't there? There's a lot of good actors in the new one as well, though, so that's really strange. You got Thanos in it, for God's sake. It's a large and life character. Right then, so, recap. Chrome pen. Everybody get a chrome pen. Picked up a Matchbox Super King 5 truck for £1.50. £1.50. Picked up Fringe for initially £1, but I paid £2 because it was a charity shop. So that's going to go on eBay. I got The Conjuring very new, only just come out DVD for £1. Well, I say £1. I paid £1 for both these. So, and we were talking about it last night, the blow of his Family Guy. It's just weird that I've just found it. And we were talking about last night about the Google telling you, showing you stuff that you're talking about. But for that to be in the shop when we were talking about it last night. So it's got the cards, it's got the art book, got the 3D glasses, got the DVD, but it doesn't have the t-shirt. So I'm going to be looking on eBay for that t-shirt. So right, straight after this, I don't know if I haven't set it as a premiere. I think I've set it as a premiere. Yeah, I set it as a premiere. So please stay on the channel. Me and Joey are going to go at it. Vintage Star Wars wise, Dirty Minds. Have you seen the Diamond Select Tron Deluxe? Yes. Yeah, seen that. It's they've just opened it up a bit more, haven't they? There were only a few for the Comic Con, weren't there? They've made a few more, basically. So apart from that, don't forget to like this stream, please. Please. I've got 17 watching, so I'll probably get 10 likes and 7 dislikes. But let's have a look. Let's just check that. Yeah, my premiere with Joey is going to be coming up right after this. So press on that. I'll go so you can press on that. Let me just see how many. 13 likes, 3 dislikes. Not too bad. Not too bad. I haven't mentioned a certain person tonight, though. That helps. Anyway, thank you for watching. Jump over to my premiere that's happening right now. I'll see you all tomorrow for the Hasbro Pulse Con. 4 o'clock. Don't be late. May the toys be with you.